Space is so massive that our brains can't fully grasp it. And today, I'm giving you facts that will blow your mind. Fact 1. Our Milky Way galaxy has between 100 and 400 billion stars, yet it's just a tiny piece of the universe. Fact 2. There is no sound in space, because there's no air to carry sound waves. Fact 3. The sun converts 600 million tons of hydrogen into energy every single second, like a gigantic nuclear reactor. Fact 4. Light from the moon reaches Earth in just 1.3 seconds. The moon is literally one blink away. Fact 5. Jupiter is so huge that you can fit 1,300 Earths inside it. Fact 6. If you cry in space, your tears won't fall. They float around like tiny liquid bubbles. Fact 7. Humans have understood only 4 to 5% of the entire universe. The rest is dark matter and dark energy. Fact 8. Our galaxy is moving at an insane speed of 1.3 million miles per hour. Fact 9. A day on Venus is longer than a whole year on Venus, because it rotates extremely slowly. Fact 10. Scientists found a massive water cloud in space with 140 trillion times more water than Earth. Fact 11. Saturn is so light that if there were a giant ocean, it would literally float. Fact 12. 1 teaspoon of a neutron star weighs more than Mount Everest. Fact 13. Time actually slows down near a black hole, because gravity bends time itself. Fact 14. Earth collects 48 tons of space dust every single minute. Fact 15. Astronauts grow 2 inches taller in space, because gravity isn't compressing their spine. Fact 16. One day, our sun will expand into a red giant and swallow Mercury and Venus, and maybe even Earth. Fact 17. There's a planet made entirely of diamonds, 55 Cancri, often called the Diamond Planet. Fact 18. The coldest place in the universe is a cloud called the Boomerang Nebula at -458 degrees Fahrenheit, almost absolute zero. Fact 19. The hottest planet isn't Mercury, it's Venus, with temperatures hot enough to melt lead. Fact 20. Uranus actually spins sideways. Facts 21. Mars has the tallest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons, 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Fact 22. If you stood on Pluto at noon, it would still feel like twilight. Fact 23. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on all Earth's beaches combined. Fact 24. Some stars are so big that if they replaced our sun, they'd stretch all the way past Saturn. Fact 25. In space, metal objects fuse together. They stick permanently without heat. It's called cold welding. Fact 26. There's a giant cosmic void in space, so empty it's hundreds of millions of light years across. Fact 27. The Andromeda Galaxy is moving toward us. It will collide with the Milky Way in 4 billion years. Fact 28. Spacesuits cost around $12 million each. Fact 29. The footprints on the moon will stay there for millions of years. There's no wind to erase them. Fact 30. There's a planet where glass rains sideways at 4,000 miles per hour. It's known as HD 189733b. Fact 31. The sun makes up 99.8% of the entire mass of our solar system. Fact 32. There are rogue planets drifting through space with no star, completely alone. Fact 33. A single light year is nearly 6 trillion miles. Fact 34. If you drove a car to the moon at highway speed, it would take more than 5 months. Fact 35. A day on Mercury is twice as long as a year on Mercury. Fact 36. Black holes can spin at nearly the speed of light. Fact 37. Some galaxies shoot out massive jets of energy thousands of light years long. Fact 38. Jupiter has the most powerful storms in the solar system. Its great red spot is bigger than Earth. Fact 39. There's a planet where it rains iron, WASP, 76b. Fact 40. The Milky Way is slowly getting stretched by the gravity of nearby galaxies. Fact 41. Every second, a star somewhere in the universe explodes as a supernova. Fact 42. Neutron stars can spin thousands of times per second. Fact 43. If you fell into a black hole, you'd be stretched like spaghetti. Scientists call it SP. Fact 44. Galaxies can contain hundreds of billions of planets. Fact 45. Jupiter acts like a giant shield, pulling dangerous asteroids away from Earth. Fact 46. Some stars are so dense, a piece the size of a sugar cube would weigh 100 million tons. Fact 47. Time passes faster on mountains than at sea level. Gravity is weaker at higher altitude. Fact 48. Saturn's rings are disappearing slowly. They'll vanish in about 100 million years. Fact 49. The largest known star, Uy Scuti, is so huge that if it were placed where our Sun is, it would engulf Earth and Mars. Fact 50. The universe is expanding faster and faster, and scientists don't know why. Fact 51. Some galaxies are 13 billion years old, almost as old as the universe itself. Fact 52. There are cosmic highways in space, gravity lanes that spacecraft can use to travel faster. Fact 53. Space smells like burnt metal and seared steak, according to astronauts. Fact 54. Saturn's moon Titan has lakes of liquid methane. It rains chemicals instead of water. Fact 55. Solar flares can knock out electricity and satellites on Earth. Fact 56. There's a star that orbits a black hole in just 2 hours. Fact 57. If you could see the entire universe, it would look like a giant cosmic web. Fact 58. A supermassive black hole sits at the center of almost every galaxy, including ours. Fact 59. Some planets orbit their stars in just a few hours. That's their entire year. Fact 60. There might be billions of Earth-like planets waiting to be discovered. Fact 61. The Sun is moving around the galaxy. One full orbit takes 230 million years. Fact 62. The largest volcano ever discovered isn't on Earth, it's on Mars. Fact 63. Our moon is drifting away very slowly, about 1.5 inches every year. Fact 64. A giant cosmic wall of galaxies stretches over 1 billion light-years. Fact 65. Some galaxies are so far away that their light started traveling before Earth even existed. Fact 66. Astronauts' hearts become more spherical in space due to low GR. Fact 67. The universe might be infinite, or it might loop back on itself. We still don't know. Fact 68. There are planets made of burning ice, hot but still frozen under extreme pressure. Fact 69. A year on some exoplanets lasts only 10 hours. Fact 70. There are stars so bright they outshine entire galaxies. Fact 71. Scientists believe invisible dark matter holds galaxies together. Without it, everything would fly apart. Fact 72. Our solar system is moving through space like a spaceship, at 490,000 miles per hour. Fact 73. One day, the night sky will look completely different as stars slowly drift. Fact 74. And finally, every atom in your body was created inside an exploding star. You are literally made of stars.